I didn't know you were already here, Siri. I didn't see you. I'm already here. Wrong account. Hi, Josh. We're back. Test. Testing 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Is this the right one? Yay, we're back. And I'll admit, I did not get those flats out in between the lives, but that's because I just finished eating.
Well, we were 50 minutes over.
Yeah, so we had a very short lunch break compared to usual when Siri, I was about to say, I think Siri's about to crash out, and then she said she's about to crash out. Woohoo tea! I've got plenty of bracelets. Oh wait, I guess we can't, can we see them? Yeah, they're right there, they're right there. I got plenty of them. All the bracelets. I don't think the only ones we ran out of were the silver sheen moon bracelets, but that's because there were only 2 of them. So, we've got a whole bounty of bracelets still. You got me messed up, YouTube. You're hilarious, Siri. Hi, Kim. Hello. How did you miss me? How was your time without me? But for Josh, I know that we were gonna have a private live this week about the wholesale flats. And we can do that, like, we can do a separate live from the vault stuff too. And then I'll still definitely get some more flats out for next week. Hopefully it won't be as hectic. And is tomorrow Memorial Day? I have to double check that. Someone let me know if I'm remembering correctly. Because if it is, maybe we'll just pop back on tomorrow. What do you guys think? That's a poll we could do. Josh was checking how much money I spent. What do you mean? They all say Josh's name on them. It's how much money Josh spent. I don't know what you're talking about. I remember Josh being there for a lot of that private live. So, I don't know. Oh, let me see if I can do it from here. Oh, yes. Boom. I think I was able to do that. Hi, Bob. I'm here. We made it. I'm like trying to make sure. I'm like, I might have salad in my teeth, so I'm trying to stay far away just in case we've got like a stray spinach. Okay, so Josh, I would be live for Patreon private lives tomorrow. I don't think saying no to the poll is an answer. I mean, it should be. I made their 2 options. Is it not? I was like, oh wait, okay. It might just be us being, figurative. I was like, did I mess it up somehow? But we weren't planning on being live, but then I realized there might be a bunch of y'all that aren't doing anything. And I mean, I'll be packing orders, but oh wait. That's not a business day, but I'll still be packing orders. But I did not calculate that when I was doing orders. So that's an extra day, but I'm gonna be packing tomorrow and in between private lives. So we'll definitely be working on that holiday. Whether we're here live, packing orders, and then we also have Patreon private lives tomorrow. So without further ado, I'll get us turned around. We'll get into our first room scan of the day. And then if we have any requests after the room scan, let me know. But our first mandatory thing after the room scan is the giveaway. So we'll be heading to the giveaway wheel and those magic monkey balls of mystery prizes. Alrighty. And my first section is the big beauties. And I wish my little kitty cat friend was in his tower, but I have a feeling he is lounging in our room somewhere. But let's get us scanning. And then if we've got any requests, like I said, let me know if you want me to give anything a show. So my first section is gonna be a bunch of beautiful high-end minerals and crystals. All of the pretties on this table are gonna be 20% off their sticker price. So a bunch of beautiful new, or actually not all of them are new, but some of them are. But speaking of new, I got all of our newest pieces on this table. And then the bracelets are on another table. So other new news are on another table. We have the window quartz, and then we've got the UV reactive window quartz at the bottom, gem sodalite, kunzites, 2 different types of tourmalines, and I've got the water opals in the back, those crazy beautiful like pet rocks in a jar of water. Basically it's like a pet fish, you just don't have to feed it. Hi Christina. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you, T. Look at you. That sounds like a fantastic Sunday.
Wow.
I love it. Invite me next time, I'll come on over. We got a bunch of beautiful fluorites in this section here on little stands. We've got little polished guys in the front. And then we've got more fluorite. Got the quartz and prehnite pretties, popcorn selenite. Got the phenomenal one-off minerals, as well as some Tiffany stone and the very beautiful blue Veseliite there at the bottom. Our put-back section, those previously claimed crystals back out to play today, and I indeed expanded it tonight. We've got all of those guys back out from last week's canceled orders. You heard it here. If you didn't pay, you can claim it again today. Then we got our giveaway wheel and a whole table of mini minerals and crystals, even some polished pals, vials, and perky boxes. And then we've got a section of our hand-mined crystals and minerals, agates and selenites. Then we got our bug included amber, a bunch of fun boys there. Orange wolf. While we're doing the giveaway wheel, I'll go grab the dolomites and I'll put them on the table for us now that I know you're here. And then I've got a bunch of beautiful bracelets. We've got $6 guys, $8, $10, $12, $16, $17, $18, $19, $33, and $80. I know 80 is crazy, but it's a gem rhodochrosite bracelet. It's absolutely stunning. So, amber with bugs, those things are crazy, amazing price. I would not want it any other way though. Then I've got some flowers of some Marvel mineral varieties back there. And then a whole plethora of pendants, rings, and I even have 2 S925 grape agate necklaces that we put on sale. But if anything's really on sale, it's that wholesale section. We've got individual pieces and the flats marked down for those who want just a bunch of crystals. Josh, I can do my best. I didn't get to circle in any new ones, but if we've got some extra time tonight, I can take my eye off the live for a sec and live circle some bubbles. I mean, if you were here for the amber earlier, I think you know, we did find a fluid bubble, but it's not the one that everyone was looking for. Alrighty, my tripod is being tricky, but I got us into position. I just need something in that 4 spot right there. And let's see. We're gonna add a piece of Pendant to the giveaway wheel. Alrighty, I'm gonna locate my wet erase markers so I can blitz those bubbles, and I'm gonna go find me some dolomite.
It's love. Oh wait, I didn't add the new friends. I'm sorry.
Look at you. It's okay. We all make mistakes. I've done it many a time.
I looked at the sheet and it didn't update. I swear.
It could just be, you know, where we are. Our internet isn't the bestest.
Grease jockey.
Grease jockey. That's a horse honky. No, that's grease jockey. Hee. Let me know if you're here. And let me know if you'd like to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if we're feeling like we'd take a chance on a mystery bowl in the back. Oh, let me put some new capsules in there because I did forget to replace a couple in between the lives. This is what happens to me when I don't have enough time to prepare. And is Grease Jockey with us?
Oh, if not, I'll spin again.
I'll check. Hi, Anna Bahorek. Alrighty, I'm not seeing the jockey. Alrighty, speaking of jockeys, I guess I'm gonna have you spin that track like a disc jockey. Flashlight.
It's Chistina.
The Chister. Is the chai master here?
Where's Cherry?
Let me know. I think Christina was still here, but We'll see. Can we go over the wheel? Absolutely. So, number 1 is going to be a Sam Mined calcite and an Alan Mined chrysocolla, a little duo from your favorite duo here. Botryoidal chrysocolla mined by me. A little bundle of hand mined minerals. Peridot mined by the Mineral Monsters. Beautiful yellow brucite, rainbow sheen obsidian, mimetite on goethite, a bubbly goethite and fluorite duo, and a black obsidian sphere in the center there. And then we've got another giveaway coming in 30 minutes, and that'll be 2 giveaways. So if you fill out that form and stick around for just 30 minutes, you have 2 more chances at winning. And yes, Anna Bahoric, the entire bounty of bracelets are upon us.
Oh, there it is.
And then, oh my gosh.
Sorry, you don't say anything if you don't want to give it to you.
Well, let me introduce, because some of you guys were not here earlier, and so you don't know about these, and that's totally fine. It's now my time to shine. Well, okay, I can't shine, but it's time for them to shine. I know this is a printed picture, and I know it's not the highest quality, but these really are. These are going to be the fancy cut natural citrine gems that we are getting in. And so if anyone is interested in getting one of these guys, we were offering to do the pre-order like Siri just mentioned in the chat. So you'll save 22.2% on these. But the thing that we forgot to mention earlier to everyone is like, yes, they're beautiful. Yes, they're natural. Yes, they're fancy cut, amazing little gems. They're about 15 carats. And they're going to come certified. They're going to be certified like gorgeous. They won't come on like a big piece of paper. It's going to be like a little gem card. But they will be GGI, Galaxy Gemological Institute. That is basically like the GIA of Pakistan. And they will verify the authenticity, the fact that they will be natural, not altered, and they will be like verifying the locality that they are from Africa. And so you'll get this guy for free with your gem, and it'll be just the gem by itself, Anna Bahoric. I would love to have like a fun silversmith to do that, to make some necklaces. Or a fun, I'd love to see like a cool brooch where like the thorax of a bug was the gem,
no.
like a big spooky spider. I love it. So if anyone wants to pre-order one of those guys and take advantage of the discount, let us know. I think Siri dropped the details on those. So instead of $115, they'll be $89.47, and then the 2 different types that Siri mentioned were the oval and then the pear, like, you know, like a pear. And yes, oh my gosh. Yes, some of these gems will be sent to the masterful Bob right there, the forge master himself. This is just an example of such stunning work that Bob will and can do. So those, Anna Bahoric, what do you think we're talking about right now? Bob will be receiving 4 of those masterfully crafted gems, and then they'll be incorporated into some masterfully crafted metalwork. So Not only can you take advantage of pre-ordering those gems, you might just end up with a partner piece to a masterfully made Metal Storm Forge work. Yay! So, I'm so sorry, Christina. Let me know what we wanted for our prize. I totally just like went into gem mode because I saw the picture. Whoa! Alrighty. Ooh. Ah. It's a bunch of little gems. We get a little sunstone guy. Some hand-mined Lemurian quartz from Arkansas. Hewlandite. It's nice and shimmery. And then we've got a little vanadinite. Oh my gosh, look at the glow on that thing. Oh. And then, look at this little sweet celestite cluster. Look at the little faceted gems. And then there are 2 spessartine garnet gems and 2 hand-mined peridot gems inside as well. I'm actually gonna put it all back in the ball so that I can make sure that it all stays together for now. But a beautiful prize bundle for Christina. And with that said, I've got 2 more giveaways coming in 30 minutes. So fill out that form, make sure you're here, and I'll make sure that you got a chance at a giveaway. We're making our way down to the bracelets because I know that quite a few of my friends were looking to get beaded. So let me know if there is one that's like jumping out at you or you have a specific bracelet that you were like trying to get today. But I'm gonna go over each type of bracelet, like price at a time. And the brown things to the left, you know, you could say they are a beautiful amber color maybe. And that's because they're amber pieces, cool Alyssa. Specifically, they're bug included ambers. So we've got some funky little friends joining us for the live, not just you guys in the chat tonight. We got some buggy boos hiding inside of Mother Nature's little maple syrup there. And yes, you guys convinced me last night. The poll said it all. You guys voted, and in this crystal democracy, I have to listen to the people. So I put out the amber as well. All right. On the bracelets for $6 each, everything on the stand itself. We have the UV reactive sodalite or ember light. Some people do call it Uper light. And then we've got, I'm going to just start rattling them off, okay? Carnelian, yellow calcite, green aventurine, unakite, sodalite, blue aventurine, orca agate, kiwi or Dalmatian jasper, and black obsidian. All of those $6 each. And then we've got the $8 row. So from jasper to pyrite, we are $8. We've got the red jasper, mookaite jasper, jade bracelets, moss agate, amazonite, snowflake obsidian, and pyrite. $10 bracelets, we have the pink rhodonite, fluorite. Whew, I ran out of breath. Kambaba jasper, howlite, larvacite, Kacera, gold, and silver sheen obsidian. For $12 each, we have the tiger's eye and chevron amethyst bracelets. We have one $16 guy left, that opalized agate bracelet, and my 17 sticker got overtaken, but for 17, we've got garnet, angelite, blue apatite, and a very beautiful clear amethyst. And then we do have some more expensive bracelets to the side, but we'll get to those in just a moment. So let me know if we want to see any of those on the stand or any bracelets in particular. You're hilarious, Josh. I love doing it though. I feel like it's the only time I'm actually the closest to an ASMR channel is like when I'm like pulling beads and like messing with all the bracelets. So like I would happily do it though. I'm just happy to be here. Y'all give me a reason. I don't want to sound depressing, but like I didn't have a reason to get out of bed before. So I will say you guys are my reason to get up every day. I mean that and the, you know, the children that I have, these fur babies and the husband, but I think I'm gonna go with that one that has this really cool dark bead, and then it has these really beautiful, they look like clouds trapped inside of the jade. So I'm gonna grab that guy for Anna Bohoric, and then I'll get into the other requestos. I'm messing up my order now. Oh well. I didn't miss any pre-orders on the gems. Or did I? Let me know if I did, because I'll write those down. Just want to make sure.
Yes, on gems so well. I wanted that dark one to do it.
You know, Kim's finally getting the experience herself too. But Anna Bohoric already knows that after you spend enough time, we're like psychically linked now. So Josh, just once per day, because it's still too hot in the afternoon, you're supposed to wait until it's at least below, like at least to 80. And so unfortunately, that would be at like midnight here in Arizona. And so just once in the morning at like 6 to 8 a.m.
Like
when
literally midnight.
Yeah, no, like it literally hits 80 at or like 85 at midnight, and that's still not good. Because of the type of fur he has and like him being hefty, he unfortunately can't be out in a temperature past 85. And I've got the bluest soda light that is just so dazzling. But he has been going out for like a 30-minute walk every morning. And so he's definitely picking up the pace and not like sticking closer to the ground. You can tell that he's getting there. He was dragging me the other day. He wanted to run. It was fun. And then I saw that we want a pink Rodo as well. Let's see. Whoa, this one's got a crazy bright pink bead. I'm gonna grab that one for you as well, T. I love this combo together, honestly. And so we've got the soda light and the Rodo. And then Anna, let me know if you wanted a pair or P-E-A-R, not like two, or if you wanted an oval for your gem. Oh, and then I forgot to mention that the gems will also be contributing back to the beautiful gem maker himself.
15%.
And then if you don't mind, if Anna Bohoric let us know, I can write that while I'm right here.
Can I see the photo again? Of course.
Yes.
Where's that photo? Would you like to see a video as well, or just a photo? I can pull a video up on my phone. If
Did you
like.
send it in Discord?
Oh, my stars. Did we? Yes.
Did you? Okay.
Yes. Anna, if you want to check the Crystal Show and Tell channel, I think, in Discord. Let me see. That'll be a lot better for your experience, I think, because it'll be like high definition photos on your phone.
All right. And then, I know, Josh, I know, I'm sorry.
No, that was my fault.
That's true. That's true. This bracelet bonanza was all Sam. But I wouldn't have it any other way because we needed this bounty of bracelets. You guys have been requesting. We've got all the pendants now. We've got bracelets now. It's time for Music Festival Summer. We're ready for the plur. Hand out these bracelets, please. The baby blue, it depends on which baby blue, because I know that some people might be like, it's this one or that one. So I'm gonna say both. The $8 one is the Amazonite, and the $17 one is Angelite. And I've got an oval for... I know. Yeah, I tried to. And then let me know if I've got any other requests in the bracelets. If not, we'll slide to the left and then we'll take it back. No, I'm just kidding. We'll be looking at those bug included ambers. But if there's any other requests, let me know. And then if my friend that wanted to see the Dolomites is still here, they're right next to the ambers. So we can take a look-see-loo at those two. Green in row 7. Row 7? Josh, what?
Would it count the top?
I was like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then there's no green. Josh. There's the $6, $8, $10, 12, 16, and 17. 4, row 4. Is that, I think that's here. So there are the jade bracelets and then there's moss agate. So we're gonna show T those mossy boys and then let me know if we wanted to see the jade bracelets, those like lime green guys. These are so mossy, wow. So pretty. Moss bowls.
Another one that I didn't want to get in lower quality, even though I could have.
I mean, why would you get it in lower quality if this quality was $8? It was like, oh, I'm good. I'm good not going lower. I think everyone's okay with that.
Claim the mossiest.
I got you. Next to the silver sheen, gold sheen. And then there is, this stone right here is K Syrah, Or I believe the other name for it is Llanite, L-L-A-N-I-T-E. And then these are the jade bracelets. Third from the inside of hand. Oh wait, hold up, Josh. These two are crossed. Oh wait, that wouldn't matter if the first two are crossed. I'm dead. This guy right here. Little like camo bead to him. Is that bead chipped? No, it's not. It's just the color of it. Ta-da! Moss agate one. I'm dead, Josh. All right, let's see if we can figure this one out again. And I'll grab a jade for T. Let's see. I'll grab that guy. You so late. I'm late. I think Josh might have been behind in the live. Second from the top. Ooh, a little blue bead. Did we want to claim that guy, Josh? Okay, I got him. And then let me find the mossiest Marvel boy. Oh my gosh, T. Yeah, this one. Like even the one that's like not the mossiest of all the beads, it has the most beautiful moss in it. And yes, I'll show the K Syrah and the Amazonite. Let me grab these for T before I forget. And then, okay. Okay, Sarah. You know, every time I say this, I keep thinking of my song in Italian. Because I'm like, oh, that's not the same word, but they sound similar. Oh, here, I don't. Ooh. My left hand is not as coordinated as my right hand. And I don't think so, T, but I can absolutely grab an Amazonite for you. And these are those K-Sara. They've got beautiful blue quartz inclusions, and that's why they kind of like glow. It's kind of like a colorful indigo gabbro. I got you, T. I'm gonna grab this one. At the bottom was just really nice blues. And then I'll show the Amazonites next. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm gonna grab that moss bracelet that Josh snagged and a mookite with a bunch of colors. I'm so nervous. Oh, yes. There. Oh, wait, I'm gonna compare these two. Yeah, this guy. He's got some crazy little multicolored beads. Look at that little marble of mookaite. Oh, they're gorgeous. And so I got those two for you. Case was 14. And then I'm gonna show the Amazonite off. I don't know why, but like this is what I wish pearls look like. I feel like it's just so very mermaidy. There's such a gorgeous glow to them. And then Sophia, they do vary, but everything on the stand is $6. I got the stickers are kind of covered up, but this row right here is $8, $10. These two bracelets are $12. We got one $16 guy and then the $17 bracelets. And then I'll grab, I believe, a fluorite bracelet for cool Alyssa. And the most mixed up one of those, absolutely. Who doesn't like a good mix? All right, you're my first contender. I'm gonna like section them out at a time and then I'm gonna make them fight. They're gonna have to battle for color supremacy. The winner gets cool Alyssa's arm in crystal marriage. All right, I think it's actually those two against each other. Let's see. I think, actually, I'm gonna have you choose. Cool, Alyssa, you let me know. Because they look pretty equally purple and like, okay, good. I would have chose top and I would have chose incorrectly. This is why I ask the important questions. So I guess this was the, instead of the bachelor, this is the braceleter. They fought really hard, but this one gets cool, Alyssa. And then I'll grab that yellow guy for Andrea, and then I'll show off the Jaspers for Josh. Unless we wanted to just snag one of those, let me know. I'm gonna grab the Lello guy for Andrea. I just love these yellow calcites. You're hilarious, Anna Bahorek. Let's see. Looking for some good banding for Andrea. I'm vibing with this guy. Yeah, I like that guy. Offloading them all. Oh, and then T, I did not follow up. I'm so sorry. Did you want me to grab an Amazonite bracelet for you? I'm spacey when I'm trying to cover all my bracelets and then I got those citrine gems on my brain. I'm scatterbrained. I got crystals on the brain. No one tell Rihanna. And then got you. I'll grab one of those mermaid marbles for you. And then I'll show the 8 Jasper and that $6 carnelian kid. The red dudes. Wow, I did not think these would be so shiny as they are. Come on, fingers. We got this far. Let's keep going. They are like a bright cherry red. That is nice. I like this one right here that has all that banding. I got you, Josh. I'm gonna pick this one because it's got all this fun like little, got those little veins throughout some of those beads. And most of the other bracelets look really uniform. So that's the special guy. And then we'll look at those carnies. Lots of tomatoes. Oh my gosh. Cool, Lissa. I will have to, next time we're over there, I'll have to just send a really good picture. You guys would not believe the amount of tomatoes that are in Sam's grandma's garden. It's just beautiful. Like, ugh. If you like tomatoes. I mean, I guess if you just like plants, it's really pretty. But I love the banding on these guys. Oh. That first one has some really, it almost looks like a little Mickey Mouse, like shape to them. 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3. And then just want to double check. Was that a claimsy or did we want to just look-see at those two? Oh my gosh, it's just certain plants grow really well here and some don't. And I mean, it obviously takes attention and patience, and Grandma is absolutely both of those things. She is attentive and patient for sure. And then I've got 5 for you, Josh. I'll throw 4 into the garbage disposal and blend it. Yeah, I think the more sun and like the heat, they definitely are nice and sweet. Yes. Ooh, salsa made with Grandma's tomatoes and her cilantro. That stuff was good. And I've got those 2 for Josh. And then let me know if I had any other bracelets requested or questioned. I know, I'm real happy with it. It could have been a tragedy. It could have really been like a huge mess, but it's a really pretty mess. It's pretty well squished together. Unlike the way that we'd want our tomatoes, right? Anna Bahorik, I will pay you for a loofah. I will pay you for a loofah. Ah! Alrighty, I think we're good on the bracelets, but just in case, oh, I'm all caught up in extension cords, dang nabbit. The other bracelets, those expansive guys, over here, we had the $18 bracelets. 19 is gonna be the red aventurine or strawberry quartz. And then we've got the star rose quartz for 33, and then we've got one gem rhodochrosite bracelet for 80. It is insane. Like, each one of these spheres feels like it would make an amazing, like, little piece of jewelry itself. Look at that. Are these not matching little beads right there? Is that a pair? Ah! That's so pretty. And I'll grab a 33 for Anna Bahoric. Let me see. Wow. They are like shimmering in my face. I did not expect it. I'm gonna go grab the flashlight and see which one has the bestest. I just did the UV, that's hilarious. I'll be honest, this kind of hurts my eyes, wow. Cheesy pizza. That's not the one I want. This is the one I want. I was like, I might have to turn off the other lights to get the, but you can actually see it. Look, it's got a 6-star asterism on a little bead. Isn't that just silly? They are just gorgeous. Josh! I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Yeah, you didn't expect me to know that song. Ha! Not only do I know that song, it is one of the few songs that I have paid for on iTunes and have in my phone as a ringtone. Don't play. And then the 18s, I had one Scorpio themed bracelet and a Capricorn left. And then we have the golden rutile and quartz, carnelian, sunstone, prehnite, and labradorite. And then everything but the golden rutile and quartz were made by the ever amazing Angelette. That was great. That was a good response, Sam. Thank you, though. That was good. That was good. I can play a song with no metronome. What's 19? It is a spectacular strawberry quartz or red aventurine bracelet. Hi, Molly. I'm doing a bad job at getting the glitters inside of this guy, and I think it's just because there's so many of them. There we go. Let's zoom in even further. Okay. Ta-da! It's so pretty. They kind of glow. And then, of course, we can see the sunstones. They are just, if glitter was a mineral, it probably would be sunstone. Like, they are just silly. Like, each one of these little beads is full of amazing little rainbowy glitter. Absolutely. I'm gonna grab the one on the left. It feels like it's giving me just a little bit more glitter. Thank you. And then let me know if I had any other bracelet requests before we get over to our giveaway wheel. Because I owe you guys 2 giveaways now. And then I think I'm good to slide us on down to the free giveaways. And all you gotta do to get entered into the free giveaways is clickety-click that link and fill out the form. We'll get you added to the giveaway wheel. And then after that giveaway, you are correct, Anna Bahoric. It is Amber all day. Just kidding, not all day. Amber next. Some amber with bugs. That one bracelet looks like that colorful corn. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mukai Jasper does look like indigenous rainbow corn. I feel like grandma wouldn't wear the bracelet though. Be like, here you go. I have beaded corn. I've always wanted to know what that tastes like because it looks amazing. Alrighty, we'll get everyone added to the wheel and we're doing 2 giveaways because it's 2 every 30. I owe you 2 because it's been 30 minutes. Oh, my strawberry lemonade's gone. It was good while it lasted. Josh, you're hilarious. Is this future sight? Are you a psychic type Pokemon? Did you just like, oh, Kim is our winner.
Sophia.
Are you serious?
Sophia.
Sophia! Seriously, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get like a Powerball printout. And I'm just gonna ask a couple questions, Sophia, if that's okay with you. But that's if you're here. Ooh, that, I don't know what the heck is in that. I mean, I'm assuming there's gin and lemonade in there. No, Sophia, the only joke that is being played is the universe, giving you multiple giveaways in a row. So if you were feeling down, or you weren't sure if you wanted a free crystal, I think it's apparent. You do want a free crystal. I loved playing bartender at Anna Bahoric. It was so fun. I loved doing it at Sam's birthday parties. His friends loved it. We all loved it. Let me know if you wanted me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if we wanted to take a hand at a mystery guy in the back. Anabolic! I do not partake anymore, but I think I would give that a little sippity sip and taste that for sure. Because that sounds amazing. Hello? What's in the bottle next to the wheel? If it's this guy on the ground, not on the ground, on the table, that is a little azurite jar. I guess azurite and malachite. And then it was the abundance jars behind it right there. If you don't buy a lottery ticket, yeah, anabolic, like literally the amount of wins consecutively, it's like, okay, I think we need to like enter a sweepstakes, getaway vacation, all expenses paid, apply to a scholarship that we want, all of the which ways. It's like, I recommend it. The universe is telling you, Sophia, it wants you to do what you're doing.
Today 4 days in a row?
Yeah.
Okay. So it could be 5 if Sophia joins tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I would die. But this is still 5 prizes in a row because Sophia was one of the people that won twice last night with one of the extra big special prizes. And speaking of, I'm gonna go find an extra special big prize to take that last spot. I have an idea. No, I don't want to put another green one up there. You're gonna have it right. You know what? I'm gonna put one that's a little crazy maybe. And if the prize picker depicts this one, I'll unwrap it at their request. But we're gonna put a Kobayashevite that got put back. Right there. And if I am...
For the end of day show, or for the end of day giveaway?
Yeah, for the one at the end of the night tonight. So, one of these 3 prizes, these extra large goodies, extra special friends, will be able to be chosen by one lucky friend. And you can win twice tonight. So if you pick something from the wheel, you get a mystery ball over here. You will not be taken out of the running of the prizes in the back. And then Sophia's our first prize picker, and then we'll get our second one on going. And then on the wheel, we have a calcite mined by Sam and a bubbly chrysocolla mined by me. A big bubbly chrysocolla mined by me on number 2. A bundle of hand mined goodies. 4 is peridot. 5 is brucite, rainbow sheen obsidian, mimetite on goethite, a bubbly goethite, and fluorite, or a black obsidian sphere in the center here.
T.
I was like, I'll just do a whole scale. And then 4, absolutely. That is peridot in lava rock or basalt from here in Arizona, but it was mined by the marvelous mineral monsters, our amazing friends. Come on down.
I was gonna retract T's message.
Stop. I would just see retracted then.
I'd be like, where's T?
Stop. All the times that T has willingly jumped in on me harassing Josh or Eric. I can't do that to T. Yes! Thank you, T. I'm glad that someone else knows the references. I appreciate it. Oh, look what I can do. My name's Stuart. And then let me know, Sophia, what we would like for our prize. Sure thing, Bob. Let's show off 6. Let's get flashy. I keep turning on the wrong side of the flashlight. And then we'll have another giveaway in 30 minutes. We'll have 2 more giveaways coming in 30 for 2 more lucky friends. And then at the end of the night, we've got those big extra prizes for 1 lucky friend. A beautiful polished free form of noble serpentine from the Wild Turkey Mine in Valley, Washington. This is a piece from the vault. It was Sam's little free form from the mine. And then we've got that Kobayashevite, that piece under wraps. And then we've got that glowing UV reactive selenite. Alrighty, let's see what the gut has got going on, or if we've just got indigestion. I'm just kidding. Hee hee. Oh. We're wrapped. Let's see. Oh. Oh. I thought I had it unwrapped. I'm sorry. It's an amber with little buggy. We got 2 buggies. We got a little spoder friend. And then that was actually Sophia's. Let's see what we've got for T next. Went in order. I didn't want to steal anyone's mystery ball. Oh. Jumping ship, are we? Or was Sophia saying that they did not know what they wanted still, and that was T's pick? Because I need to make sure that I'm respecting these prize picks, that I get the right ones. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So, now I've got T's goodies. I've got a blue aventurine and a positively perfect ammonite fossil pendant. Hee hee. Me so confuzzled. I was too, Kim, but I think we figured it out. And I got both mystery prizes for both of my friends. And hey, it looks like you didn't have that bracelet already. So, we got another one added to the pile. Yay! Alrighty, and we'll be back for another giveaway in 30 minutes. And we've got those extra special big boys at the end of the night. And speaking of buggy boys, that's where we're going to next. But if there's anyone that missed out on the bracelets, or we want to go to the, what's it called? Pendants or any of the other sections, let me know. But I've got the Buggy Boys. If it doesn't have a duplicate little color sticker on it, we'll just do like A and B. So like 27A, 27B, 25, oh, there's only 125. But we'll definitely look through these. Let me know if we're looking for anything in particular. What Amber has a spider. Alrighty, let's go spider hunting, Molly. Because a couple of them have spiders. But let's see which one's got a spider inside her. Eee, you're cute. That's an ant. Do you spider? No. 17s. The judo spider got claimed earlier. I would have shown that guy off. He's got his leg extended out. He was ready to fight me. There we go. I found one for 19. Why he looks so angies? Maybe because he's trapped in there. Is that a seed?
Copal are only a few thousand years old.
Weird. Yes, absolutely, Molly. And then I'll show 27B. Oh, what? That just like shoop right out of my hand. What is this? This is amber with bugs trapped inside. Yeah, a little mosquito right there is what that looks like. Oh, do you know what? Let me grab the zoom lens. I'm so sorry, guys. Why does the zoom lens have to be black and the tables have to be black, though? That's the part that makes this hurt. Bugs! It is bugs. The only kind of bugs I think you want. Unless you have animals that eat bugs. Those, you want those too. Oh! Look at that gorgeous rainbow. They're so fun. Yeah, I'm not making any promises, Josh. Does this one have fluid inclusions too? That's cool. And then I'll show, what was the other guy that we wanted to see? 20. Kim, you're so funny. No spotter. Whoa. Look at him. And that was 20. And then 16 pink. These are just so fun. Oh my gosh. Look at that little guy. Is that a splitter? It is. These things are just crazy. Then 25. Ooh. We got another spoder all sprawled out. Yeah. And then a little one right there too by my thumb. Whoa! No! I'm sorry. That's like a whole praying mantis, though. That's insane. What? What?
So we need to decide which piece we're going to get apart with.
Crazy. And then the 27 that's next to it.
Oh, Josh, Alan didn't tell you?
What? What?
Alan didn't tell Josh. Josh said, "Can you give Peanut a carrot tonight for me?"
Well, considering he decided he was going to eat all of the treats that he had left while we were gone getting salads, unfortunately, I calorically cannot allow that to happen. Because I believe he took in more than his daily amount in just the bag of treats that he swallowed, feeling he didn't even chew. But that speculation doesn't really matter. But I mean, if he's good, maybe we can consider that carrot tomorrow. And then this is 11. That's a big boy. And then let's see. And then let me 16 pink and 25. What was this? 11. I think that was the one with the other spiders. And the praying mantis, yeah. So Andrea had first dibs on those two. And then, hi Hunter! And then I'll show 40 and 33, absolutely. Oh my gosh, Molly, look. That was intuition. We got a nice sizable spider right there. Mona, I feel like you might be a little bit behind in the live.
Oh no!
Look, there's just a leg or an antenna to something. Oh my gosh, dang it. You're hilarious, Andrea. And then we'll look at 40. I'll show both of the 40s. So this will be 40A, and then there's a 40B. So it looks like we got a little bit of tree. Whoa. He's looking at me. And yes, Molly, I'll grab the flashlight for you. And then these ambers, they're from Madagascar. And let's see the UV. It's like a weird kind of greenish glow. No, I love it too, Molly. I'll show them all. It's so fun. Oh my gosh, this is one of those ones where you can see that it kind of like balled up on the side of the tree. It's so globby, but it's so like bubbly smooth. I really love it. Wow, that is such a clear view. You're hilarious, Bob. Yeah, I agree, Molly. I think we've got everything except for the mantis, and I didn't think that that was possible. I didn't even know that that was an option. Oh wow, this is a great vantage point on them too. I've got you. And yeah, if I find another mantis, he's yours, Molly. Molly's mantis. Molly's mant. There we go. Thank you. And then let me know if I had any other requests over here. And then the 15 with the spider. Let me see. Was it 15, the spider? Let's see. I'm not seeing a spider. Oh, I'll find it, Molly. I got you. And then I'll show 12 yellow real quick. for cool Alyssa. I know it wasn't 12 yellow that I showed, but he does have a spider. So many fun little pops in there. And I got 12 yeller for cool Alyssa. Thank you. And I think it might have just been 10, Molly. Does that look like a shrimp to anyone else? Big wings, whoa. I guess it wasn't 10. Let's see. This is 11. I lost that spoder. Where'd he go? Is it 16? It's crazy how much better that lens makes seeing these things, geez. And then let me know if I had any other requests on these though. I'm just gonna keep perusing these guys to see if I can find. Oh, it was 19 pink, Molly. It was 19 pink. I was like, there's Steven. Steven and his bull. I got him. Thank you, Molly. I know it took us some time to finally find some amber with bugs, but I think it was worth the wait. Sticker. Gimme. Give me a heart attack and throw me on the ground. Jeez. What? And let me know. Jay and Silent Bob, I love it. Let me know if I had any other requestos on the ambers. If not, we'll get us sliding on over to our giveaway wheel. It's about that time again. It's been about 30 minutes. So if you haven't already, make sure that you fill out that form, head back and make sure you're here for that wheelio, because that's the dealio. You gotta be here for the ability to pick your prize. I don't have them on the list, but we can go to them next, Molly. I've got a whole bunch of pendants out and we can peruse them however you'd like. I've got far too many and I don't have enough necks to wear it all. Too much pendants, not enough space. And then I'm gonna take us on down to the giveaway wheel. And then let me know if anyone missed out on the pre-order of those citrine gems and is interested in a faceted citrine gem as a pre-order and save 22.2% on that citrine. But I won't harp on these pretties if everyone has already gone through the throes of wanting a citrine gem. They will come with the little certified card. This is just a big printout of an example of the certification that'll come with those natural, beautifully cut citrine gems from Africa.
They're not a beautiful cut. They're a fancy cut.
They're a fancy cut, yes. Mm-hmm. Molly said, oof. Alrighty. We'll get everyone added to the giveaway wheel and we'll get us spinning for our next two prize pickers. We've got all the options on the giveaway wheel, or we've got the mystery capsules in the back, so you can choose a prize that you know, or you can take your hand at a mystery one back there. And then we're gonna slide on over to the pendants next. And don't forget, we are indeed releasing the vault to Patreon. If you missed that live show earlier, the unboxing of such beauties, but such stunning pieces like this star rose quartz are going to be making their debut for you. Well, at least for the 3rd and 4th tier patrons over on Patreon, and whatever is left will make its way on to the tables.
Stacy, yoo-hoo!
Stacy, yoo-hoo! Is there any of the one on? Yes, I do have some of the Sam Hand Mine calcite pieces. I think we're gonna pop on for a little bit of time tomorrow. So,
and tomorrow, I believe, will be the end of the pre-sale for the citrine fancy cuts.
Oh, and then can we drop the details for the fancy cuts in the chat? I know that it's just easier to read it than to just hear me harp on it. But they're going to be 115 when they get here, with the certificates and everything, or you can pre-order right now, today, or tomorrow, and they will be $89.47 instead of $115. So you get that 22.2% discount on those gems, and we have the oval cut and the pear, or the like teardrop looking shape. So P-E-A-R, pear, or the oval. And so we'll have those wonderful pieces on the way. They might even already be on the way. I'm not sure. Who knows? Oh wait, just kidding. They need to be certified. Hee hee. So they gotta go to the institute. Alrighty, and then I've got the Sam Mind pieces to be pulled out tomorrow alongside some wholesale flats. We'll be popping in and out in between those Patreon private lives.
And then cosplaying selenite.
Cosplaying selenite. If you're here tonight, let me know. I could go for some corn. You know, I'm an easy person when it comes to some vegetables. You just throw some butter and salt and pepper on there, I'm good. But I mean, I think we have a bottle of tahini in the spice cabinet, so it might be store brand organic tahini, which I feel like is the whitest thing I could have said, but I still have tahini.
And I don't think either of those friends are here, so love bug.
Love bug.
Honey.
Show me the honey. Let me know what I can grab for you. If we want a prize from the wheel of goodies here, or if we wanted a mystery guy back there. Ooh, wait, like mango with chili, like tahini or like spicy stuff, or are you eating like a chili with mangoes in it? Now I'm intrigued, T. I have to know.
And our second winner is stuck Miss
Molterito. Alrighty, we got the bug and the molt. It looks like we've got the two. We've got the thing and the process. We're good. Yay! And then let me know, Love Bug, what I can grab for you. And then my next prize picker is Stuck Miss Molly. Oh my gosh, Love Bug, you're my first prize picker, and Miss Molly, you're my second prize picker. Let me know if we need to go over the goodies. You're hilarious, Coolissa. I didn't even get to read the full message. The mods are on it. Thank you, Julia and Kim. Ooh, yeah, I could go for some cucumber and tahini. Some good stuff. And on the giveaway wheel, I've got the Sam Mind Calcite, Alan Mind Chrysocola, a bubbly Chrysocola in the number 2 spot, a bundle of Hand Mind goodies, and then a Mineral Monsters Mind Peridot Cluster, Brucite, Rainbow Sheen Obsidian, Mimetite on Gothite, a Gothite and Fluorite bundle, or a Black Obsidian Sphere in the center there. Oh my gosh, Christina, we just tried freeze-dried candy for like the first time because we finally found one that was vegan, and it was pretty great. I'd love to have some freeze-dried Skittles. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine how crunchy a freeze-dried Skittle is. I bet it's amazing. I got you, Josh. We're going down to the Pendants, and the Wholesale is right next. Ball me. Be gentle. It's my first time. I'm honored. Let's see what's it gonna be. It's some foam. Oh my gosh, you got some packing materials. I'm just kidding. Ah. It's an amazing little blue soda light guy. It is one of the gem soda lights that we just got in. Those amazing little guys. Not only are they a crazy bright blue, but under the UV, we are rather radiant and reactive. So absolutely a fun little prize inside of that sphere there. Hee hee. Shut the front door. All right, I'll open the back door just so you have somewhere to come on in. I can't lock you out, Molly. I've got that blue beauty for you. And we'll be back for more. Back door's open. I'm dead. I didn't realize what I said. Not only is it open, it's ready for you, Molly. Oh man. That was good. That was good. Oh, yeah, Gilbert even thinks so. He said something about it. Alrighty, let me untangle my cords a little. And so, I've got... Oh my gosh, Love Bug, no! Ah!
What happened?
What was Love Bug's prize? What was... We gotta go back up. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay. I gotta get Love Bug a bowl. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm here still. I'm here. Alan fired. I know. Jeez, that was the most struggle I've had with opening that so far. Are my fingers working? Jeez. A mystery box. So would we like to take a flavor of box A, box B, or box C? Do we know? I mean, we don't know what's inside because I can't even remember what I put in there. We've had some fun little friends popping out. I think Mona got a little puppy dog earlier. Oh my gosh. You know, it isn't a live show without some chaos, right? Oh my gosh, Josh, you're hilarious. Come on down, Josh. You know, I'm waiting for you. Where are you at? Oh my gosh, this is heavy. What the heck's in here? It's a stellar still bite with beautiful little apopholites on top. And they've kind of got a little bit of a green hue to them, so maybe some green apopholite on top?
Yeah.
It's just from one way, though. Look at that.
It's like green sugar.
You got shamrock. You got some shamrock shake still bite. Yay! All right, now on to the pendants we go. I'm sorry, I'm fired. I'll see you guys next year when we'll consider rehiring me. And down to those pendants, the wholesale pretties, and then the putbacks. Worth the scream. You're hilarious. Alrighty, now we can go on down. 24-hour termination. Yeah, I know. And then I'll have to be. Yeah, I'm fired until the next live show, right? So, my most expensive pendants are on top. I'm not gonna slide all these back in right this second, but I will in just a moment. The lab pendants are down at the bottom right now. Those are the $24 guys. We've got 35 for golden rutile and quartz. 29 are trapeche amethyst. We've got the wild horse magnesite, amethyst, and malachite. The rest of the pendants in this flat are $17. And then we have the $15 pendants. And underneath those are the $9 pendants. So you let me know, Molly, which stack we'd like to look through. And I've got them for you. And then, cool, Alyssa, I'll have to figure out a time for tomorrow because I need to get the Patreon post up, which means I got to get things priced and posted and then private lives. It's a lot of P's. But I also have to just double check the schedule. Let me check my calendar. Because thankfully I do have a calendar. Because I can't remember all this stuff. Alright, so tomorrow it'll probably be mid-afternoon. Because we have nothing crazy planned for tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, we've got the fur babies and their vet appointment. But that doesn't do anything to tomorrow. 29 that I can't pronounce. That is the trapeche amethyst. It is crazy. Let me get a flashlight and a note card because we learned that that was the best way to diffuse the light on these lovelies. How did I do this? There we go. Are we guessing Peanut's weight? Oh gosh. I wonder if we should, because he doesn't have an appointment on Tuesday, but I wonder if we should take him to see if he has lost any weight yet.
I was thinking we do it every week or two.
And so these are a really beautiful variety of amethysts that have just craziest little color zoning inside. I'm gonna scooch these out of the way. But yeah, these were some of my favorite pendants. This one's given a little kind of an ametrine-y. Ooh, this one might have the hardest lines on it, like the... Oof. Is there one more? Yeah, just one last guy. Let me know if we wanted to see any of those again, or if any of those are jumping out at us. I got that last lovely lady for you. Thank you, Molly. And then they all do come with the cord, so gotcha. You won't have to figure a way how to wear that lovely. Alrighty. Yes. When you hear oof, you know it's a gorgeous one. You know, it is. Catching me off guard, you know it's a good one. And then let me know if we wanted to, I can like try to speed run a bunch of the different types. We've got black tourmaline in quartz. We've got a bunch of different agates, septarian, chrysocolla. Oh, that sticker, chrysocolla. Got some like polychrome jaspers, pink rhodonite, black tourmaline polished guys, petrified wood, a kind of crazy lace, gold sheen obsidian, and some druzy chalcedony and quartz guys at the bottom. Oh, do you know what? That's easy. That's good, Josh. I got you. I can actually slide us over like that. 5423 is a blue barite and calcite. So cool. What's the green in the back? If it's these guys right here, these are the malachites. You're hilarious, Molly. Ta-da! I had a feeling once I said it, I knew you'd want to see it. And then I'll show 3818. And this is a beautiful calcite specimen. It's just got crazy facets all over it. And then it has these beautiful, like, sandy inclusions. Yay! I'm so glad, Molly. I was gonna say, I wonder, did you get that guy yet? It's like, I don't want to ruin any surprise. And then, yes, it does have a gorgeous UV. I might have to like cut my, yeah. Hee-hee. I've got it for you, Josh. Thank you. And then I'll show 6620. It's that quartz cluster.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I was like, oh, let me try a new V6620. It's quartz.
The box is UV. You're hilarious, Lovebug. Them flats. Alrighty. So I've got the... Oop. Stuck on the corner there. We got the $30 flats, we've got the $50 flat, and the $100 flat. Let me know which of those we want to see. I have an all polished flat and then 2 mixed flats of the $30 guys right now. And then I've got wholesale flats and the Sam Mind calcites for tomorrow's live. Let me know, though, if there's anything else we want to pull out for that show. Oh, I see a bright blue. You do indeed. That is a hand-mined piece from me. A beautiful bright blue bubbly chrysocolla from here in Arizona. And that guy is part of that $100 flat. Get everything inside that box for $150, or we've got the $30 guys on the side. I know, Lovebug. I feel like I went a little crazy, but in a good way. So we've got that Orthoceras fossil, the bubbly guy we just showed, a blue barite, still bite, yellow wolfenite, a citrine cluster, purple fluorite from Mexico, quartz from Peru, hand mined quartz from Arkansas, a beautiful obsidian sphere, golden mimetite on goethite, hand mined and UV reactive selenite after globerite, a assortment of crystal jars, and a gorgeous green opal flame. It's actually dendritic too. So a bunch of beauties for not too much. Hey, and if you're in the US, it instantly gets you that free shipping. So you don't have to worry about getting those guys home either. Hey. But let me know if we wanted to see any other pieces over here, or if there were any other pendants we wanted to go through, or any of the other bracelets. If anyone missed out on the bracelets earlier, I did forget to mention that I've got the two S925 sterling silver grape agate necklaces. So the little guy holding this guy together as a pendant is S925, as well as the chains, and I've marked those down a whole $10 off. Of course, Sam, we can slide on over to those bracelets. Let me know if there was a specific section we wanted to see, or if there was a bracelet in particular that we were wanting. And then Josh, if you wanted to see, let me know if it was like the $50 flat that we wanted to see up closer, or any of those $30 guys. And yes, it is Orca agate. So we've got the $6 bracelets, $8 bracelets, 10, 12, 16, and 17. And then absolutely one from the very top. Let's see. I'm going to grab that flashlight, because we've got to get you a nice glowing guy. Ooh, this one right the closest inside my hand is just so bright. Let's see if there's any other guys up top that are just screaming at me though. Yep, there we go. Hee-hee. So I've got that beauty for you, Ricky and Sam. And I got you all the show off it was the individual wholesale pieces, Josh. I just want to make sure, because I can I'll slide them in at the bottom there. And yes, there are the Orca agate bracelets for only $6 each. Ta-da! And of course, I can name off all the bracelets. Thankfully, it's not like naming off Pokemon. I can just look at it and we're good. Actually, no, it's probably as easy for me. Gilbert, did you finally decide you wanted to come out and say hi? And I've got this friend for Ricky and Sam, and then I'll go over the rest of those bracelets. And so, Alrighty, and yes, I've got you. I'll grab an Amazonite for you as well. Very mermaidy. Like the one right in the middle. Has a really fun, nice bright blue beads on it. And then I'll go over the tapes. All right, for the $6 guys, yes, we do have malachite. I've got malachite specimens and pendants. So up top, we've got the emberlite or UV reactive sodalite that is rich in a mineral called syenite, carnelian, yellow calcite, green aventurine, unakite sodalite, blue aventurine, orca agate, kiwi or Dalmatian jasper, and black obsidian, all $6 each. For the $8 guys, we've got red jasper, mookite jasper, jade, moss agate, amazonite, snowflake obsidian, and pyrite. And then $10, we've got pink rhodonite, fluorite, Kambaba jasper, howlite, larvacite, Casera, gold, and silver sheen obsidian. $12, we've got tiger's eye and tiger's eye and chevron amethyst, also called dream amethyst. 16 is an opalized agate. And then 17, we've got garnet, angelite, blue apatite, and the gemmy or clear amethyst. Whoo-wee mama. I do not have any euperlite because I was not very lucky when I went on over to the Great Lakes looking for some myself. However, I do have emberlite or a UV reactive sodalite. And then this gorgeous little perky box here is going to be 3 points of danburite that are covered in this gorgeous little fine calcite that looks kind of like sugar. Yes, I'll get 2. I've got 2 pyrites for you, Molly. And then if we want to see anything or if have any questions on the others, just let me know. And then 4722 I showed, and then 47. Oh, wait. I think this is the other one that we wanted to see. And this is the blue barite with calcite atop it. Ta-da! And then I'll grab 2 pyrite pals for Molly. There were 2 that were, is that one the shiniest? Yeah. They're nice and shimmery shiny. Got 'em! 2 pyrite pals for the multipass. And then let me know if I've got any other bracelet requests. And then after the bracelets, we're gonna go on down to the putbacks. Do I have a selenite bowl? I think I do. It's in the shape of a carrot, a fish, a rocket ship. It just depends on what you want to call it. I think they look like a fishy. But I've heard many different names for our guy, because like it kind of looks like a rocket ship, like a very simple one if you go that way. Fish, or if you go this way, it's a carrot. But actually, Love Bug, both of the cloud selenite bowls got claimed, so I'm actually all out of those guys for now. But I'm gonna take us on down down to the putbacks. If I've got any other requests before we head out tonight, feel free to let me know. If there's anything you want to see, maybe you missed out on those new tourmaline specimens. I mean, I've got gorgeous bicolored green tourmalines for only $10. Do you have any jars still? We do. I have jars for you and anyone that wants a jar. I've got mini abundance jars, hand mined quartz, the calcite and chrysocolla we mined, an azurite jar, celestite, selenite, and even some noble serpentine, which is a nice little green. And here is the putback section, the previously bit more barren section, but I did take out those pieces that were canceled this last week, so if you forgot to grab your claim, you may see them here, but don't fret, you can claim them again right now, hey. But let me know if I got any requests. And then Josh, let me know, there's the 10 bag of grape agate, the 10 ring, or the pendant guy here at the bottom. Just let me know which one it was. I will show off the correct one for you. The bag. All right, Josh has dibs, T. I gave it to him a long time ago when we got home, before we knew that he had his treats.
Well, good boy. He waited.
Yeah. I've got the bag for Josh. I'm sorry, T. He snatched, he swooped, he stole. It's his.
But we can make.
Yes, no, we can, I'm gonna put that on the list for tomorrow. How about that? Woohoo. All right, and then let me know, Lovebug, if that was a request to see those pieces, or if we were just shocked that they were actually out. And then I'll show 27. That is that cobaltoan calcite. Was 27 the 29 from the other day? 27 was 27. But I think that it might be the same. Oh, yes, maybe. I don't think I marked these down from 29. Because I don't even, these are my old stickers, so my new stickers are the round ones. If I replaced it, I mean, there's a chance, maybe, hey, maybe you got a discount on these. These are the Star Ruby cabochons. Let me grab, where's the, I can't find a dang flashlight when I need it, and then when I don't need them, they're everywhere, I swear. So, we got gorgeous little asterisms on these guys. And then they do glow quite nicely under the UV as well. I don't think so, Josh, but if you send Siri a message, she can check for you. And the blue on the side over here, They are lazurite specimens. These are absolutely amazing, naturally faceted gems of lazurite on top of marble. That guy used to be 52, marked down to 39. I've got... yes, Bob, we did have star garnet mini spheres, but I think we're all out of those guys. But I've got 27 for you. And then Chistina, I think this is the 17, but let me know if it's the 17 in the perky box that we want to see. And I've got these beauties for Bob. And then it's the popcorn. I might just have to turn off. Yeah, there we go. That kind of helped. Wow, look at the amount of Creedite on this one. And the turtles are 20, George. Oh, why did I just call you? Okay, I'm so sorry, Sam. That was the... You can tell that my brain is a little tired. I'm sorry. That was hilarious, though. They look so much like popcorn. It's crazy. And then 7 is a beautiful selenite slab. The one above the turtles, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. It kind of does look like a tapered thing of Parmesan cheese like that. They're green calcite obelisks. So once they're standing up, you know, they're looking like a little Washington monument. But, you know, say when. That was great. Thank you, Baby Blue. I love that. That was probably one of the best associations I've had of any of the crystals on the table. And then, what's 20 Sam? Oh, Josh was saying that the turtles are 20. Never mind. I was like, 20? I don't... And then which one's marked Sam? Yeah, Gilbert? And then let me know if I had any other requests over here, or if we had any other sections we wanted to head to before we get going on to our last giveaway of the night.
The big giveaway.
The biggin'. The biggin' you've been begging for.
Hi, Monica.
Hello, hello. We're on late, but that's great because I've got a bunch of big prizes for those who made it this far. So, is there a good tiny druzy popcorn good for wire wrapping? Let me find the answer to that question. Well, my. Okay, so these guys are the $10 ones. So these are the smallest ones we have. And so this one is super like sparkly druzy, but it might be a little bit more difficult to wire wrap. So I was a little bit more drawn to this one because it does have like a taper to it. And it is still rather very druzy. But if you want the druzier guy, I totally understand because this one is definitely like sparkle central and it's got this little like peachy pink patch. I've got the super drews for yous. I need a big prize. I feel ya. Let's see if I've got one for you, Josh.
Are we doing it now?
Yes, we are.
Woohoo! I will get everyone added to the wheel.
And then Sophia took mine. I know. I'm sorry. And then here, I'm gonna grab an example of the Kobe Oshavite if you want to know, if you want to ask me to open it, if you win. So here is an example. This is a larger piece of the Kobe Oshavite. But this is a little bit of an example of what's in that wrapped box back there. So the Kobe Oshavite is that gorgeous blue mineral. It is covered in an acicular gypsum, which makes it look like it's covered in spider webs. So that is what's inside of that wrapped up guy. If you win and you want that one and you want me to open it right now, I will. I'll do it for you because...
Do you want me to announce the 3 winners?
3 winners.
Do we have 3?
Oh, I guess we can give away all 3 things. I did not even think about it that way. All right.
How many do we have?
I have 3.
We're doing this whole thing about this like 3 pieces today. Sorry.
Well, we didn't do 3 giveaways last night, so that's why I was like, what?
Well,
okay. How?
we're doing 3.
Okay.
Well, if these 3 people are here, let's do that.
Okay.
Whatever we're doing. We're doing something.
Alrighty, T, Sam, and Bob. I think they're all here. Oh my gosh.
It was the first 3.
So T is our first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they were in order. Okay. So T, you're my first prize picker, and then it's Ricky and Sam, and then Bob. I hate to be it, but you are my default. But if you don't like the prize you're left with, you can choose to do the wheel or a mystery capsule, and that goes for T, and that does go for Ricky and Sam. If you're not particularly drawn to these 3 prizes, you can absolutely go to the other options. So the first option is a beautiful Noble Serpentine Freeform from Valley, Washington. The Kobe Oshavite, which we saw a little preview of, and then a crazy UV reactive selenite specimen. And then T, let me know if you want me to break this guy open or if you want to keep him ready to be shipped home. Because I'll bust that boy out right now. It's not a problem, but it's up to you. And my next prize picker is Ricky and Sam. Come on down. What can I grab for you? I've got prizes. And then we'll be back again tomorrow, probably in the middle afternoonish time. I think maybe 3 p.m. PST around then. But as soon as I know, I'll let you know, and I will post it on the community posts on our channel. So if you don't have your notifications on, I recommend turning them on, but totally up to you. And then I've got it, that sweet serpentine, going from one Sam to another. I know you didn't know this, but this one was actually from the vault, and it did belong to Sam. So now we've just got the transamative property here. And let me know, Bob. Bob, would you like that selenite that's there, or would we like a go around of the wheel, a mystery capsule guy? Let me know. And let me show the UV on that selenite that is left, because it is very, very radiant. Josh, you said bad tea. Uncle Iro would say that there is no bad tea. Come on. What are you talking about? And let me know, Bob, what I can grab for you. It's all yours. You can have whatever you like. I wish, Hamzat, I am not rich, but I am rich in friends and fun and companionship and love, but not in money. Not that. I wish. That'd be great. Sure thing, Bob. Would you like A, B, or C for your mystery box? I got you. Alrighty. I identify as the selenite winner, Christina. You and Lala. Of course, I'm definitely not ungrateful. I am very thankful from the bottom of my heart to all of you amazing people that are here and spend so much time with me. Alrighty, A for Andrea. And that is a gorgeous cave calcite. I'd say white aragonite, but it seems like it's more of a cream colored aragonite specimen. It's actually kind of like an ombre effect to it. That is stunning. Hey Josh, at least you know I'm not spending your paychecks on silly things and going out on like super yachts and that kind of stuff. I pay medical bills and rent with them crystal bunnies, so I'm pretty happy with it. Alrighty. That was a bunch of beautiful prizes for a bunch of beautiful crystal friends. And with that, we are 40 minutes past when we're usually out of here. Just like last night. You guys are keeping me up. What are you doing? I'm just kidding. We'll be back tomorrow with more goodies, more giveaways, Patreon peeps. I might have the post up tonight, if not early morning tomorrow. Pricing these pretties will take me a little bit of time, but bear with me and we'll get it done. So Patreon post, invoices will be posted by 2 p.m. PST, and I should be back by around that time tomorrow. So if you don't see me, check the community tab and see when I posted that we'll be back. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll see you next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for more crystals, giveaways, and chaos. But until then, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys later.